Good morning. I'm Keith Severson, and this is It Smells Like Sunday, Sunday morning. I'm going to teach you a great breakfast dish called migas. It's wonderful for after a late night party, or if you've got some guests over for brunch, or of course, if you're going to fix your sweetheart something for Sunday morning. Migas is a wonderful dish that I learned when I was going to the University of Texas in Austin. It's a typical Tex-Mex dish in that really you can make it your own. You can adapt it any way you want. We're going to start with some rough chopped bacon into a pan. And in my other pan I have got some canola oil. It's warmed up and I'm going to put in some corn tortillas cut into wedges, just plain store-bought corn tortillas. This is one of the special ingredients that goes into migas. And so I've cut them into wedges and into a pan of canola oil. When I'm softening these up, because these are raw when they come from the store, I want to put them in canola oil as opposed to olive oil. I don't want that extra olive oil taste in my migas today. So I'm going to just use canola oil, soften this up. I'm going to soften my bacon up too. I don't want it cooked to crisp. I want it cooked medium rare if you want on bacon. I like both of these items to be soft and drained, and then we will come back and reassemble our eggs. So we'll be back in just a minute to finish up the migas. We're back making migas, a wonderful Sunday morning dish, and smells like Sunday. Smells really great in here. I've done some bacon softly. I've done some corn tortillas, and that's part of the secret ingredient to making migas. The next thing we're going to do in our pan, where I did the bacon, took it out to drain it, I left a little bit of bacon in there just to glisten on the bottom of the pan. And we're going to go and add some chopped onions to the pan. So you know that it's going to smell like Sunday with bacon and onions in the pan. And let those just get translucent a little bit. You can add a little bit of oil here if you need, just to coat the pan. We're going to let those work a little bit. We're going to reintroduce our bacon and the corn tortillas, but before we do that, we're going to add the other sort of secret ingredient for making migas so special, and that is some chopped jalapeno rings. Now these are a mild jarred jalapeno. I happen to find them very palatable for most of the people that like to have breakfast with us. I can eat a little hotter jalapeno, but these are for the general public. So those go into the pan with our onions that are smelling great already. This is really going to be a scrambled egg dish, and so I've prepared my eggs, 2 per person, 1 for the pot. That's my formula. If you've got heartier eaters, you can go 3 per person, however you like to do it. Salt and pepper. Whisk those eggs together. If anybody's seen Big Night, the film, you'll see Stanley Tucci add a little olive oil to the special scrambled eggs he makes in the morning. This has got a little olive oil in it. We're ready to reintroduce our bacon that we've drained into the pan. Let all of that get happy. We've reintroduced the bacon into the pan, and we're going to let all of those flavors meld together. For the friends of mine that have said that I don't give them enough specific instruction when we're cooking, that's half a medium onion chopped for you. Then about 8 jalapeno slices, and I'm using 1 tortilla cut into wedges again per person. So into the pan are these softened tortillas. So I've got everything melded together, and we're ready to add some eggs to that. Then I'm going to introduce some shredded cheese. I'm using a Mexican cheese blend here. You can do just cheddar. You could do a hot pepper jack if you wanted to add a little more spice to it. Let the eggs finish cooking and then we'll plate. Remember, it's not glass to glass, but soul to soul. Cheers.